In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to hopefully resolve the Windows can't communicate with the device or resource error you're getting on your Windows computer. So I can imagine this is a frustrating issue, and in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to hopefully resolve it. You want to open up the Start menu, type in Settings. Best match should come back with Settings. Left click on that. We'll open up the modern UI here, and you want to select Network and Internet. Now on the right side, you want to go and select the Network Troubleshooter button to diagnose and fix network problems. So you want to go ahead and try and customize if you're having a specific issue in there and just walk through the on-screen prompts. Hopefully it will resolve the problem. If you're still experiencing a problem there, you can go ahead and left click on Change Adapter Options. Whatever your adapter is in here, you want to just right click on it and then left click on Properties. Select Internet Protocol version 4 and then left click on Configure and then left click on Properties again. Make sure Obtain an IP address automatically is selected for both of these and then left click on OK. So close out of here. If the troubleshooting utility as well as changing everything back to automatic in the last screen did not resolve the problem, next thing I would suggest after restarting your computer would be to head back to Start button, type in CMD. Best match should come back with command prompt, right click on it, and then left click on Run as Administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, left click on Yes. Now in this elevated command line window, you want to type in NETSH space INT space IP space reset. Exactly, it appears on my screen. So again, NETSH space INT space IP space reset. Hit enter. At this point, restart your computer and hopefully that has resolved the problem. Now, if you are still having a problem, another command you can try and run, so you open back up the Start menu, type in CMD again, run as administrator, just like we did before, and this time we're going to type in IP config space / flush DNS, hit enter. Once you've done that, I would suggest closing out of here, try and open up the web page you were having a problem with, and hopefully that should be about it. So I do hope this was able to help you guys out. And as always, thanks for watching, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.